let's make Huli. I have over here about 150 grams of tur dal or arhar dal. I've already soaked this dal here for about 15 minutes. Grains and legumes have an element called phytic acid which makes it very difficult for digestion. So soaking the dals breaks down these hard to digest elements. Now I'm going to drain the water off the dal and put the dal in my pressure cooker. Now I'm going to add the dal into my pressure cooker. I'm going to add in 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder, a teaspoon of ghee for flavor and also to quicken the cooking process, about 2 cups 500 ml of water, and now I'm going to close the lid and pressure cook the dal for about 3 to 4 whistles. So now while the dal is cooking, let's get our vegetables ready. You could use any seasonal vegetables of your choice to make this dish. I have some lovely white pumpkin over here. At times I like to use fresh greens like fenugreek leaves, spinach leaves or amaranth leaves, which are known as lal mart in Hindi. Bright red carrots. And as you can see, South Indian cuisine uses lots of vegetables, making it very healthy for us. Some fresh green beans. Now I'm going to put these chopped veggies into this pan and add in about 2 cups 500 ml water. And then I'm going to cook these vegetables until they are tender. So while the vegetables are getting cooked, I'm going to prepare my spice paste. Now I'm going to put in a teaspoon of coconut oil, about 2 to 3 dry red chillies, a tablespoon of coriander seeds, a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and half a teaspoon of mustard seeds. Now I'm going to roast these spices on very low heat until the coriander seeds turn a nice golden brown and the mustard seeds start to splutter. And then I'm going to add in 1/4 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, I'm also going to add in half a teaspoon of asafoetida powder and a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. The fenugreek seeds have started to release their lovely flavor, and now I'm going to add in one of my favorite ingredients, freshly grated coconut, about 3 tablespoons. Give this a good stir until all the spices are mixed into the coconut. And then I'm going to turn off the flame and add in a teaspoon of tamarind and about 1/3 cup of water. I'm going to allow this to cool down a bit and then grind these spices into a very smooth and fine paste. This is an important step because if you end up with a coarse paste, you might get bits of whole spices in your mouth, which can be rather unpleasant. Now my dal is cooked, so it's about time to get all the elements together. Now I'm going to mash the dal a bit, add in the vegetables along with the cooking water, and my beautiful and flavoursome spice paste. Now I'm going to give this a good stir until the dal is infused with the flavours of the spices and the vegetables. Turn on the flame and allow this labour of love to come to a rolling boil. About 3 to 3.5 teaspoons of salt or to taste. Now to finish off this dish, I have to get the seasoning. I'm going to use about 2 teaspoons of coconut oil. Then I'm going to put in 3/4 teaspoons of mustard seeds. And as the mustard starts to pop, I'm going to tear in a few curry leaves and add them right in. And trust me, to hear the curry leaves crackle is the best part. Now I'm going to turn the flame off and add in half a teaspoon of asafoetida powder. I'm going to pour the hot seasoning into the boiling dal. Let me tell you, I love this dish even to this day as much as I did when I was a child. So make it and let me know how you liked it.